Right, so we are in a very hot, humid, muggy Shenzhen at the moment. Train ride wasn't too bad. Yeah, slept most of it and that.
You snored.
Hey?
You snored.
Yeah, apparently we shared a compartment with a South African guy and an American woman, and Luke very kindly warned them that I snore. And because my brother says that I don't snore that bad, we share a room. Luke says that I snore really loud, so I didn't know who to believe. But the woman verified it this morning. She said I snore like a bull, so that's not good. But I can't help it. There's a lot of beeping going on in Shenzhen. It's like they can't really go anywhere, and yet they still beeping at each other. So yeah, we're on our way to meet Winston and Dave. Winston from China, how it is. Dave from Hong Kong, how it is. We've got a bit of time to kill, so we're having a few beers. What else? Oh yeah, we had a bit of trouble checking in at the hotel. We booked it through like a travel agency, a thing called C-Trip, and the hotel claimed that they didn't have our reservation, so none of them could speak any English, and my Chinese isn't too good, so we managed to communicate through some sort of translation app on the receptionist's phone, but that wasn't very good either. So, but yeah, it's all sorted now. The rooms are quite nice. We didn't really do much. We just.
Yeah, wait, no, you did a bit of an update. I'm sure you did.
I can't remember. I'll just, even if I'm repeating myself, I can always edit it out or whatever. But anyway, yeah, yesterday we just had a bit of a chilled out day. We had to go and catch a train, so we didn't do any tourist stuff really. We just sat and drank all day, played cards and everything. That was pretty cool. We finally managed to get tequila. Yes, we drank a bit of that on the train last night. We were hoping that this American woman and South African guy would join us for a bit.
There's quite a couple.
Yeah, there were a couple. But they didn't. They had a few swigs out of the bottle and then wanted to go to bed. So we stayed up a little bit longer and drank and played cards. And
You weren't very talkative, were you?
no. Yeah, we've been hoping to share a compartment with English speakers since we got here. And then when we finally did get English speakers in our compartment, they just wanted to sleep. So I think we were sort of hoping that they'd stay and drink with us and all that, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We had an awesome night in Yangshuo, speaking to the German barmaid.
Yeah, that was a good night.
Yeah. And average train ride, and now we're here in Shenzhen. I think it's more humid here, Luke doesn't, than Yangshuo.
Well, maybe because I'm not there.
But yesterday we were sat in Yangshuo just drinking beer like we are now, and beads of sweat were just dripping off my face. Here it's a bit sweaty, but it's not actually dripping off me today. Oh, and we went on our first motorbike. We had trouble finding the hotel. The address they gave us was Buji Lu, which is road, I think. But it turns out there is no Buji Lu in Shenzhen. It's Buji Jie, which is Buji Road, I think. So we spent ages looking for it, and we walked past it and didn't realise we had walked around in a circle. Then this old guy took us back to the train station where we came from, and then the police there, basically we just got passed around a load of different police men and women, and eventually one of them was kind enough to try and get us a taxi. We couldn't find a taxi, so he just hailed these two motorbikes that just belonged to a couple of guys, and they agreed to take us up the road.
Was it a taxi driver?
I don't think they were taxis, I think they were just guys on bikes.
No, they were.
Well anyway, it only cost us a quid to get back to the hotel where we should have been.
So you can't complain.
So my first time on a motorbike, it was a bit scary, especially on Chinese roads. But yeah, it was an experience, another first. Yeah, that's about it for now.
So yeah, thanks Dave. This is Sam from England, how it is his camera. I'm just looking at it right now. We're here in China, a bunch of old people dancing behind us, causing a general nuisance. Anyway.
So we're in Shenzhen and we're with Dave and Winston.
And Michael.
And Michael. And Luke.
Hey.
And we're about to do some rippers.
Yeah, we certainly are.
So let's hope this gets all in.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers.
Change your life.
Let's rip up.
One time.
Not as bad as I thought.
First ripper, call it stripper. Second ripper, open your zipper. Third ripper, makes me chipper. Fourth ripper, get another ripper.
You're running out of ideas.
No, that wasn't as bad as I thought. It tastes like
Sherry.
yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, like sherry.
But the thing is,
It's
after a
disgusting.
couple of beers, when you start drinking this,
But
the
is
first
there
time I drank
another
it,
one? Another one. Some of
after
the
this, the next day I had no memory what's going on. This shit is knocking you out.
Heavy stuff.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
We've got to buy it. We've got to buy
Yeah, two.
it.
They've always been this color.
Really?
I think you're remembering something else. This is.
You don't want to know
Where's
what's
the
in there.
rainfall as well?
The ingredients,
No, you're just thinking about baijiu.
Probably all fucking Chinese herbs and shit.
snake,
Actually, no.
balls.
There.
This is full of a lot of dicks.
Oh, what?
It's got.
He loves the cock.
No, it's got turtle dick.
Has it actually got turtle dick in it?
Because they grind that shit up.
And
I don't know whether to believe you or not, man.
No, it's got
We've got the
ants.
testicles too, it's okay.
It's got ants inside.
Just to balance it out, you know.
Turtle dick and ants.
Wait, it's got sheep dick too. It's got sheep dick.
You're making this up as you go along.
No, I'm reading
No, no.
it.
no, it's true.
It's got.
That's what makes it good. We love the cock.
Piss off.
Well, he does.
No, fuck off, you fucking faggot.
So it's basically just full of cock and balls.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It has lots of different kinds of dicks in it.
Cool.
Any Chinese guy will tell you this is very good for man, which means it's good for your virility.
Like Viagra.
My cock's just dropped off.
Yo, you're gonna get a bone on after you drink.
They're fucking wrong, by the way.
It's in my shoe.
It's got nothing, absolutely nothing to do with that. It's just a vial alcohol with.
So there's no cock and balls in it.
No, it is infused.
There is cock and balls in it.
It's infused with dicks. It's basically a dick
No,
alcohol.
it is.
It's just sucking.
Dick. You just
It is a cock
basically-
drink.
You're drinking dick.
Because basically only cocks drink it.
Like you.
Like we all
Like
just
us.
did.
Yeah, we're a bunch of cocks. Anyway, it really is just full of dicks. So this is a, I don't know, ship full of dicks.
Yeah.
And if you drink this, apparently it makes you more virile. And, you know, whatever.
Nice.
It's never worked for me.
There you go, he's told you the truth.
No, I'm just saying, because naturally, I'd have performed the same. Pretty much. But yeah, it's a dick alcohol. So you've just drank,
See, it's 75 mil, so it's a triple shot.
yeah, he's just drank a lot of dicks.
Like,
Do you get them at any shop?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much any
shop
Right.
has this stuff.
Yeah.
Buy
Just,
Joe.
no, just show this to them.
You spot it anyway. You see it on the shelves.
Or you just
Look at
only
it
make
like
this move, and then they know.
Guangzhou is okay.
Is it a southern thing?
No, Guangzhou just means yellow alcohol, which you can get just about, it's kind of like a brandy of China,
Yeah.
but it's still disgusting.
Yeah, I just want to make a little gift basket. Buy one little.
Get a couple of these, get some Guangzhou. Do not get Chinese brandy because you get a bottle this size for 7 RMB, and
Makes
it's
you blind.
What's
like legally
Maitao?
what's that?
Maitao?
never see
Maitao?
Baijiu.
Dude, you can
It's like
buy
baijiu, but it's not
5
baijiu, it's
liter
Mai-
canisters in the supermarket.
Maltai.
Maltai, that's the one.
Maltai is baijiu, but it's
Right.
the best baijiu.
Malta is good.
Maltai
is
has different grades though, and you
Yeah.
can start for a couple of hundred RMB up to 10,000, more than 10,000 RMB for Maltai. And I once had some government officials, they bought me they gave me this gift box of Malta, 25,000 RMB for this, and it had some ancient cup to drink from and everything in that. I gave it to my ex-father-in-law because I didn't want to drink it.
That's like 2.5 grand.
I did drink some with him, and it was disgusting. It was just the same as Urguo, which is the cheap, nasty shit baijiu that every farmer works.
Is that the shit we bought?
No. I don't know what we bought. Ours was 95p for a bottle about that size.
While we're on video, tell me about the Mongolian milk baijiu.
Oh yes.
In a leather sack.
Manaijiu is absolutely disgusting. It's apparently made out of sheep's milk or something, or whatever milk. Comes in like a leather fucking sack.
Yeah.
But it tastes just like baijiu.
Yeah.
But milky.
And worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that doesn't really work. And I went to Inner Mongolia, I bought a shitload of these things thinking they were cool. They were expensive for like this thing. And I thought I'm gonna get them as souvenirs, and I went back to Shenzhen. I'm like, guys, we're gonna drink Inner Mongolian like milk alcohol.
We were like, fuck no.
No, and everyone's like, just sucks, it's just like baijiu, and you know what, they were right, because it was.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
When it was baijiu, it was just like baijiu.
It was just like baijiu.
Yeah.
Almost the same. Basically, northern China is full of these hard alcohols. They all taste like shit.
Which is why the beer's so fucking weak.
They drink
it's
beer as a
Russia.
beverage. Yeah, they drink beer as a beverage.
It's close to Russia,
Milky thing.
No, there's no milky, it still is clear,
Yeah.
and it still looks like baijiu, and it tastes like baijiu.
But we're supposed to have milk. Quite a few people.
Yeah, but it has a slightly different taste, but not
But the milk has been boiled away or something. Yeah.
It's absolutely
Pretty gross.
disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I remember that one.
Yeah, you drank it. It's
They
disgusting.
frequently, I mean, they're used to baijiu. I know my barbecue guy, he was standing there topless, just with a towel around his neck and drinking baijiu all the time and just throwing around the barbecue skewers. They're just drinking like water. It was crazy.
Yeah.
He was inviting me all the time, drinking with him, giving me this lung-blowing cigarettes with 18 milligram nicotine and shit like this. And oh, come on, Penny, drink.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The northerners drink a lot, but the stuff that they drink is too hard.
But that's because where they live is shit.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold, it's horrible, it's bleak as hell,
Yeah.
and
that's
it's
true.
shit.
Yeah, there's nothing else to
They
do.
drink just to survive. You know?
I don't blame them, especially in
They
Beijing.
don't have central heat.
No, I'm talking about
Beijing.
further north from Beijing.
Yeah, but like seriously, Beijing, if you're coming to China, don't go to Beijing.
Shithole.
Seriously, I know a lot
It
of
is a shithole.
Chinese. If any Chinese people are watching this, you'll be like, 你干嘛说我们的北京是不好？ Because 你们的北京真的是不好，真的是不好玩。在这里比较好玩，空气比较好，你知道，这里真的比较舒服。你们的北京
Well, you can come here and have a free sauna outdoors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
this is true.
All I'm just trying to say is that, yeah, Beijing, avoid it. It's a tourist trap. It's a tourist trap.
I know
I
about
got
this shit.
fucking ripped off in Beijing.
You got ripped off too.
Everybody gets ripped up in Beijing.
How did they rip you off?
Fucking tea house.
Tea house. You actually went to the tea house scam?
You went with the hot girls.
No, they weren't hot, but I was thirsty and I had nothing else to do, and they asked me, you want to go for a drink? Why not?
Yeah, we still not saw that yet.
How much did they rip you off?
They wanted to have 800 kwai actually. They
800 kwai?
They cut it 3 people divided by 3, so it was 800 per person.
800 per person.
80 quid.
No, per person.
Yeah, that's a
And I
lot
only
of
had
money.
500 with me, so I said like that's all I have. And then we went to an ATM, but smart as I am, I used the German EC card, and I pushed credit account where I couldn't get money out of it. And I showed them like, hey, see, I can't get money out of it. It's on my saving account, so no problem. Pushed it 3 times, that's it. So yeah, well, we're gonna give them our ID card, and tomorrow we give them the rest. Because I only had 20 bucks quite left in my wallet, and they said like, yeah, keep it, no problem. You can go back to your hostel or whatever. And then, 2 days later, I went to Shanghai to meet a friend, and at the bund, the same shit happened to me. Like, 2 girls, 1 guy. Can you take a picture of us with the skyline in the background of Shanghai? I said, yeah, no problem. Took a picture. They were saying, ah, thank you. I said, yeah, no problem. Yeah, what are you doing here? Where you come from? Blah, blah, blah. 10 minutes conversation. Yeah, by the way, we have a nice tea house around the corner of our hotel. Fuck no.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I just had the most expensive tea in my life in Beijing 2 days ago.
Yeah, fuck
And then
that.
seriously, I walked around the bump back and forth, and I saw them talking to other foreigners, also single guys. You know, and just trying to
You should
get
warn
them
those
into the
fuckers.
shit.
Did you warn them?
Yeah,
No.
I don't know if it's still here, but there used to be a couple in Shenzhen who spoke very, very good English, a Chinese couple, and they were always well dressed, and they always say they've lost all their money, blah blah. I've seen them maybe 10 times.
I saw them too.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, yeah?
Yeah, asking for money.
Asking for money, saying we've lost all our money, blah blah. Tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
Seriously.
If that happens in Shanghai,
If people approach you asking for
Anyway.
for money anywhere in Asia, not alone China, tell them to fuck off. Just walk away.
Yeah. Never go to a tea house, by the way.
Yeah.
Never go to a tea house, never go to a bar. If a girl, an attractive girl walks up to you and wants you to take her out for a drink, yeah, okay, but invite her to your local bar, something you know, because if you go to anywhere that she knows, you're going to get ripped off.
yeah.
Basically. Don't follow any stranger you've never met to any establishment.
Especially in
ever.
the big cities in China.
Yeah, in my case it was 6 years ago, man. It was the first time in China.
Yeah.
Right now, you know, you live here, it's your city, you know how it's going, you know people, like if they approach you, what trying to aim for, if they just want to gambay with you, you do know.
Yeah.
I mean, in Shenzhen, I actually feel more safe than back in Germany.
Another one of those Shanghai.
Really?
Shanghai, huh?
Shanghai people.
Shanghai people.
You figure out all that stuff, like stories you're listening to. I mean, you do know next time you go to Beijing, if 2 girls like, yeah, we are students from Hangzhou, we want to go for a drink, don't go with them.
Yeah.
Same
Or
with
just
the
suggest somewhere of your own.
Yeah, your own place.
Art students. in
Art
Beijing,
students,
same
tell
shit.
the art students to fuck off. Come to see our gallery. Be
Yeah.
like, come see my gallery, bitch. Seriously, art students. I hate art, so I never fell for that. But the amount of people that came to me, hey, we're art students.
What would you say again?
Xiaomai Pi.
Shanghai, huh?
Binga, thank you, binga.
Yeah. So when I was in Beijing, lots of not only young attractive girls but young guys too would come to me and say, come to my school's art gallery, we're having an art exhibition and shit. Because I hate art, and I really do, I didn't go.
I'm an artist.
No, fuck off, art boy.
I'm a photographer.
Yeah, piss off, art boy. So I said seriously, I said to them, sorry, I'm not interested, because I was not
He
interested.
loves my cock.
Piss off. Okay, I'm not gay like this guy. Anyway, the thing is,
Alright,
Just half
I'm
gay,
trying
I
to
see.
tell a fucking story, and my story goes like this. I told them to piss off because I didn't want to go to their stupid art gallery because I don't care about art. Anyway, it turns out later, I found out that all of them were scam artists.
Yeah.
Because this art gallery shit, they take you to an apartment and they take you upstairs, they got a bunch of cheap prints. Okay, and they kind of pressure you into buying art. If you don't buy it, they bring these heavy guys in who kind of stand around and kind of intimidate, goons, intimidate you into buying this art. And you'll pay like thousands of RMB for stuff that's worth like 20 RMB, basically.
if that.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a big scam. You can look it up on Google. You'll find it, the Beijing art gallery scam or whatever. You'll find it. Anyway, I avoided that just because I hate art. Simple. Yeah, plus on me.
But if you want art,
So there you go.
If you want art in Beijing, see Ai Weiwei anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want art, come to me.
Ai Weiwei, like that. Like that.
Fuck art.
You know Ai Weiwei?
Yeah, I think that's the guy's special sponsor.
Famous thing, yeah.
Whatever.
But anyway,
People in China still know
it's time for truths.
Truths.
Yeah. How I met Winston.
Yeah.
Truth. Are you filming?
I am filming.
Okay. We made a gay sex party.
Oh, piss off!
Swingers.
I was his vice principal.
No, he was the bitch.
Fuck off.
He had
This is
a
not
red ball in his mouth.
This is not true.
He's more or less saying it was
honest.
It was the
He's
fact of man.
No truths here.
That time Winston was still wearing a stash, right?
Yeah. Do you remember? You were there. You were there.
Hulk Hogan
Wearing
mustache.
a cock duster.
I didn't get the official invitation though. I was happy to join.
Full of shit. Punchy. That's not truth, that's lies.
Yeah, it was a lie, but never mind.
Okay, how about real truths? Say something real.
He invited me to a gay sex party.
Ah, fuck off. Don't listen to this bloke. He's full of shit.
No, we worked together, mate.
Real truths.
Yeah.
As teachers.
No, down the mines.
When I met Dave, first time I met Dave, I was vice principal of the rapist school.
Oh.
Okay, which we
Song Shamu, Boo Hao. Fuck you, motherfucker.
we only found out he was a rapist like a long time after we were working for the guy. There was this rapist guy who owned a school, or like a huge chain of schools in China.
Sun Moon Boo Hao.
I was his bodyguard for a while too. I've got photos. Like I'll give you a photo.
When you were a fake bodyguard.
Oh, yeah, but I was still his bodyguard, fake or not. Anyway,
Still counts.
yeah. So
That was only for photos.
I was this vice principal of this big corporate kind of upmarket school.
CCVIP.
Yeah, big upmarket
We
school.
will take your money and give you shit.
And Dave came to apply for a job, and I was like, "Who's this prick?" You know,
That would be me.
yeah. Anyway, he got the job, and you know, he became a friend after that. That's how I met him. Seriously, pretty much. I met this guy. He was a subscriber of mine, and he met my friend Tyrone. My good friend Tyrone. You may have seen
Our
Tyrone.
good friend.
We've seen Tyrone.
Now he's my friend, a good friend too.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Tyrone, the reason he's in China is because I brought him here. Took a lot of convincing. He did not want to leave his bullshit situation in South Africa, but finally I convinced him to come here, and he loves it here. He doesn't regret coming here one little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Tyrone's living here and under different circumstances to me. He met Michael at a bar or something, right? Where, Juicy is
Nuts on the street.
Juice Baby.
He's selling nuts. The cart behind you.
Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter they're selling peanuts for England. What's that supposed to mean?
They don't do that in England.
No.
But they don't sell peanuts in England?
Yeah, in a supermarket, yes.
And pubs.
And the shit. They're full of salt.
What are you
Oh, that's the
talking
best way.
No.
Winston, go on.
Salty nuts.
Fresh nuts are much,
Carry on,
much
sir.
better. In the shells,
Yeah, I will.
much better. The unsalted nuts.
Fuck this
fresh ones.
unsalted nuts, twat. What I'm trying to say is,
You still knows my cock.
I met Michael through Tyrone, who's my friend.
Our
Turns out-
friend.
yeah, okay, our friend. Turns out Michael was my subscriber before he met Tyrone. He recognized Tyrone through my videos.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool.
The
That's
food
how I
for
met-
foreigners ones.
Yeah, one of those. Anyway, and Michael's become a good friend since.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I have to say, Michael's a good guy.
Yeah, of course.
He's straight.
If you live-
He's getting married next week.
yeah.
We grab the camera and put you on it.
Yeah, let me grab the carrot. Okay, alright, so Sam Bear Clark, how did you meet me?
Through Facebook.
Through Facebook? How did that work?
Watched your videos.
So it's actually through YouTube.
Well, yeah, through YouTube, but I contacted you through Facebook.
Right.
And yeah, just told you that I like your videos, that I was interested in coming to China and all that sort of thing. And
You did send me a bunch of cool beers.
send me some beers,
They're fucking awesome.
English beers.
English beers,
They were awesome.
the
They were
best
awesome.
beers.
Scottish beers are the best, but never mind. 80 shillings.
Don't let them know that.
Yeah.
And yeah, now I'm here in China with Winston,
Yeah.
and it's just yeah.
It's fucking fantastic. This is how the world works. Seriously.
Oh, England How It Is came first. Obviously, you did your, you know, you wanted to do the project.
Yeah.
The world how it is.
Yeah, I mean, you stood up to the
Put
challenge,
myself forward for it, and
which is great. And you know what? You should keep it going.
yeah, I don't regret it at all.
I know. I mean, it's not picking up that hard, but the thing is, it will. It's just there's going to be some kind of cataclysmic thing. Maybe this video, where you can see that this guy from England has come to visit me here in China. All of you guys who watch China How It Is.
And the great guy there.
Yeah.
The gay guy here.
Oh, piss off, you. Never mind. I'm not going to put stupid ass slurs on you right now. When the camera's off, yes. Anyway.
Pretty sure
This is how it happens. I mean, this guy from England. Yeah, do it. This guy from England.
He bought us gin.
He bought us Gordon's Originals.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he started his own channel, and it was pikey in the beginning, but it has improved. And if you want to see what England's all about, just go check out his channel.
Check out
fantastic.
England How It Is.
Yeah, England How It Is
stuff.
awesome, man.
Pork pies.
Yeah. Bears,
Don't go to
British
England.
bites. It's got Marmite and shit. Marmite.
It's horrible. Marmite's horrible.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
Dave. I hate Marmite.
I hate that shit too. I mean, like, I can eat it, but Provol's better.
I'll bring it out tomorrow. I brought it with me, but it's in my bag at the hotel.
Alright. He's got Marmite. We'll have Marmite. Anyway.
It's like shit on toast.
No, it's brilliant.
It's like
He loves Marmite.
toast.
Back to you, mate. Anyway.
You can't beat a bit of Marmite.
It's shit on toast. But that's the thing with Marmite, it's like you love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my channel actually.
And I think you said that in the video too.
Yeah. That's the advert, innit?
5 subscribers.
I hate it. Whether it's Marmite or what's the Australian one?
I haven't
Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Ah,
I'll give you that.
they both are.
No.
Fire.
I will.
I have a couple of guys. There's a Swedish guy.
Yeast extract. No, use it for fucking bread.
Kid.
Can't beat a bit of yeast extract.
A bacon buddy, yes.
In what?
A bacon buddy, yes. Using the yeast extract to make bread,
Yeah.
good.
But
To
not.
make Marmite and Vegemite, fucking horrible. It's grotesque. It's like eating shit.
Don't listen to this guy. He's talking bollocks.
Fuck off. I do that often, yeah. That's me.
Marmite is the best thing ever.
Is it fuck? And this from a guy who's
And you said he wasn't English. You two aren't English. Marmite is English.
Haven't yet.
Marmite is just weird. Yeah.
We'll be polite.
Right, shut up, you don't even like beer.
Marmite's for people who go to parties where they swap car keys.
Right, update. Last night we met Winston and Dave, which was pretty awesome.
Joke, guys. Proper joke.
Yeah, we had a good drink up, we had some good barbecue. What was that? Another guy came, Michael I think his name was, the German guy. And
he's got his own channel too, so check his out.
yeah, we don't know what it's called, do we?
No, but still.
Just find it somewhere and check it out. Yeah, so that was pretty cool, we had a good laugh. And then we met this guy from Indonesia and he was a bit strange.
He must have been
He was
high.
just, yeah, he was just grinning like crazy and didn't really speak any English or Chinese, so
It was legendary.
yeah, we couldn't communicate at all really.
It was funny.
But yeah, he was just harmless enough.
He sat across the way for about, what, 2 hours and just...
Yeah, I think he's one of Winston's subscribers, and rather than sort of come over and introduce himself as one of Winston's subscribers, he just kind of sat across the way from us and I don't know, sort of waited until we noticed that he was there maybe, I don't know.
ADM just let him come for us.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We didn't get back till about 4:30, 10 to 5 I think it was, when I looked at my phone. Had what, 3 or 4 hours sleep and then got up this morning to have dim sum with Winston. That was pretty cool.
It was nice to...
Yeah. Yeah, then just hung around with Winston for a bit. He had to go to work, so we went to an electronics market that he suggested, which was interesting.
Sell the same shit.
yeah, they all sort of there's a few different ones, but they all sort of sell the same things. The good thing is though is that you can haggle on the price. So
we did anyway.
Yeah, we've got like a speaker thing that you plug your iPod in.
Only got it down from like 20 quid to about a tenner.
To a tenner, yeah. But yeah. I'm just looking at all these bugs over here. At the moment we're in Lianhuashan Park in Shenzhen.
Boiling.
Yeah, it's absolutely roasted. It's been raining all morning, and it stopped raining and the humidity's got up again now. So this is a mixture of sweat and rain on my face at the moment. But so yeah, we're just having a look around Shenzhen. It's a nice city. It smells a lot better than other Chinese cities. I think people here are a bit more, I don't know, Western maybe. Like they wear perfume and aftershave and you can smell it.
Thank God.
Yeah, whereas in other cities, especially Beijing, people just
stank.
Yeah, I don't think they wear any sort of deodorant or like perfumes or anything, because sometimes yeah, it's a bad smell, but when it's not that, it's just sort of a, I don't know, like a musty smell. Strange things you notice in other countries, but yeah. It's also they have a lot of English translations on things here. But the weather is very, very humid, and
personally I can't complain with it. I don't mind it.
I don't think it's as bad as Yangshuo. That was really, really humid. So yeah, we're in that park that I said, Lianhuashan Park, and we're going to go to the top. Apparently there's a statue of Deng Xiaoping, so we'll go and have a look at that and then make our way back.
Shop, I need a drink.
Yeah, and then make our way back, get showered and changed, and then off into and around Buji and see what we can find. So yeah, update later.